All right, good morning. It is Friday, July 31st. We've made it to the end of the month. Just getting started here with some Battle Royale casuals and our first cup of coffee. So we're making a little change on our loadout today. We've been using the that new, I don't know what it's called, the FG42, and it chugs along okay, but it just doesn't feel as good as it needs to. Today we're going to go back to the VX Compact. That's the weapon we had before. And yeah, I don't know. We're gonna stick with the Hawker HX. I don't know why. It was kind of letting us down a little bit yesterday, but maybe it'll be all right. Looks like we found a game finally. Aaron Ellis, good morning. Aaron is always first on Twitch. He must sleep with his phone right next. Actually, he's already on the road this morning, I'm sure. A little slow getting up this morning. Mrs. P changed the mattress topper on the bed, and it's a little bit more firm than the old one. I think it's better, but it's going to take some getting used to. So yesterday I was amazed how many viewers we had on YouTube. We almost made it to 100 at one point, which is pretty amazing for us. So I'm interested to see how Friday holds up. See what has exactly changed over on the YouTube. You know, I think I changed my field of view. I increased it a little bit, and it's making the targets a little bit smaller. I think that's the difference. Maybe that's what it is. On the way to first delivery. That's right, Aaron. Aaron's out there already. All right. Looks like a promenade launch pad kind of finish. We're already here by ourselves, so I think we want to go close farmland. Loot up, drone up, get a loadout, and move in through park. At least that's the plan. What do they say about a plan? It's only good until Mike Tyson hits you in the face. Or something like that. Punches you in the mouth. I don't know. Something about violence. Take this opportunity to have some coffee. Now I think my chair's higher than it was. I don't want to move my camera too much. Uh-oh, we just overdid it. We'll stop touching it. I'm sure it'll get worse. I didn't even notice how many people were in the plane when we jumped. There's a whole squad jumping with us though. Uh-oh. We have some kind of goofy thing going on here. Get our stock folded out. What did we just grab? It was something that made the jingle bell sound. A gas can? I guess with the gas prices, they're trying to get in on the deal. Gas can. So we have to hear jinglings for the next week or so. You know, what would be nice is once you finish the event, they take that thing away. It's like, we don't need to do this, do we? You know, I don't see any drones. Did they take the drones out completely? Oh no, there's a drone back there. Okay. We still have drones, but not as many as we had before. We have loadout money and about 10 gas cans, so that's good. I can't even focus on looting because these things are making noise. Alright, well. Get this, we'll go straight to that buy station. Still no drones right over us. I don't know that we're going to come up with specialist money if we don't get the drone action going. It doesn't really bother me in any way. There are some drones around though. Looks like they're all launching over here. What else do we need? Maybe a munitions box if we don't got nothing else going on. All right, VX Compact. Now I don't know that I have this built correctly. It only has the 36 round magazine on it, which is probably not what we wanted. I feel like somebody just sniped at us here. I thought that was a drone, but it's not. It's the crane thing. At least we got his gas cans. Man, you know, I remember this 36 round magazine. It was a prestige thing. I should probably go ahead and just use this just so it's not on the ground. So it was a prestige mag and it reloads so fast. It's like, it's probably good for me because I pretty much reload after every engagement. But there are sometimes you want sustained fire, like if you have two people looking at you. 5,000. Did we work? So a little far over there, but we got one here and we got one on the road further up. With the ginger box, we definitely want that one. Don't know what that is. We had one up here somewhere. Might as well have a second one. Now, the damage output on the VX Compact seems not as good as the FJ or whatever the FX, whatever the new assault rifle is. But it actually, if you do the math on fire rate and damage, it's actually a little bit better overall damage. Ooh, thought for sure we hit that.
Moving here.
You can't miss your shots though, because with 36 rounds, you just can't afford to pre-fire too much. C-Tuck, good morning. Hope your Friday is going well. right there. We clipped him on our last bullet. So we're going to see how this does against real players. Right now, I don't think that 36 is enough. We need more. But I do like the reload speed.
I'm reloading.
So I hope everyone has a good weekend planned. I know Mrs. P and I are probably going to be working in the kitchen. At least today. We might take Saturday off. Now I do have a loadout with the other AR in it, just in case this really goes badly. 12,000. I don't think we have enough to risk going for specialists. Maybe we should go grab a bounty though. At least have something working for us. Park seems like our dead zone over there.
Bounty targets are up. Get after them.
Looks like he's in Firehouse. Getting in that car. And he's leaving. We're not going to worry about him. Hope he gets poached. Keep chopping up this edge over here. Oh my goodness, shoot the guy. He was parked right on our gas can. Just about took that one in the forehead. Yeah, we're getting greedy. It's not a good sign.
Oh, somebody sniped the shit out of me. Fuck. From behind me? Oh, right here.
Take his money and run. All right, well, that was 2 players down. Most Wanted was there. Let's go see if they had any stuff. We only need like 8 grand, 10 grand maybe. I think we've worn out our welcome around here. Let's get back in the hills. 33 grand. We are getting so close. Well, we heard a box. It must be on the roof. $34 and change. All right, let's go get our specialist. We have a guy in a car up here.
Getting stitched up.
All right, well, that worked out better than expected. Got a guy on the truck. Now it's time to get more careful. We're all looted up. It would be good to have a little more cash or somebody close by. See if we can hear them. I don't hear nothing. I don't hear anything. Let's get away from this place. We do not want to be by a buy station. And we know the circle is going over towards launch pad. At least we think it is, so we should start moving that way. Maybe go down the back edge. Boppis, good morning. Nice shot. Yeah, I don't know about that. We're just kind of hacking along today, just trying to make everything work out. Probably shouldn't use the word hacking, because I'm not hacking. I'm a hack, I guess, is the thing I was trying to say. As in, not very good at it. We have 12 kills so far. We're gonna let's go all the way to the far edge and then come back. I think that'll be easier for us. We have specialists, we have everything we need. We just don't want to mess this up. I just feel there's going to be more people coming out of downtown than coming out of the woodwork. Probably taking a car would have been just as easy. No reason to shoot him. How's the morning? This is our first game on, so we don't have any wins yet. We did kill one real squad. It seemed like a squad of 2. They had a most wanted, so it was probably a bigger squad. And they were trying to get their buddies back. Let's go ahead and grab this contract. Actually, let's don't. Let's go get this train, and we'll grab the recon on the train. Even though it's going to take us back into the circle, I think ultimately it's better for us. As long as we don't run over somebody that we don't hear.
Enemy infill located. Capture and secure the infill before you discover the next gas spring.
We're just going to grab this one contract, jump back off. Maybe take a look at where the circle's going to go. But I think it's going to end right here on launch pad. Should hit the ammo dump behind us. Jump off.
Well done, Tom. Checking out the next capture.
Definitely pulling this direction, but it doesn't look like it's straight on top of us. Get our grenades back. We need to go get his gas cans. Poppets, I need to be editing a video this morning. You're making me want to jump in the game instead. Well, you know, you got to do what you got to do. What kind of videos do you do? Are you editing your Twitch stuff, or do you also have YouTube? And if you do have YouTube, is it the same name? And what kind of content? Man, way too many questions this morning. Stop looting, DP. We do not need any of that stuff. I'm guessing there's a zip line to get on this building. I don't really want to lose my grapples. Guess we're going to climb the ladder from hell. Stream highlights. There you go. Stream highlights are always good. You know, I first started when I was started playing Warzone, doing TikTok stream or just TikTok game highlights. It wasn't streaming back then. It was just game. And then once I did start streaming on TikTok, I was doing highlights on that. And then I found that I wasn't playing as good because I was actually always looking for a clip and not looking for the win. You know, you're always trying to line two people up with a sniper or do something like that. Let's go ahead and... Oh, we don't have any prox mines or anything. I was going to say put something here on the thing, but we don't have that. Good to have one of those turret things. Someone close. I think those guys are all dead. Just trying to get into the habit of putting out monthly video stream. Videos of stream. Yeah, that's, you know, that's good. Anytime you can get any habit's a good habit, except for drinking and smoking, I guess. Oh my goodness, stop moving.
Whoa.
That was a real guy. He's not too happy about it. Almost didn't get shots on that. I'm sure they're going to buy him back. The good news is I don't think there's going to be a buy station except for this one. And we can't see that far. The runner way down there. We are not going to get hits on that. We can hold this for one more circle to at least know where it is. We've got the guys on the hill. We're not getting the shots we need. All right, let's figure out where the two are. We know we have this squad running here. We should probably not worry about them. Let them find the other squad. We're definitely shooting at the other squad, so we're going to get this building that we hope is in circle. right, so it's a 1v4. This is awesome. And of course they precision us. We need to know where they're at. We're gonna get off the top. We're gonna have to take these guys on one at a time. How you guys doing? It's below us. How are we going to do this? And we ran out of bullets. Oh well. We killed one of them. That was good enough. He's using a Peacekeeper. Who uses a Peacekeeper as a level 1000? Why would you do that? Let's see what else is going on. With the occasional pew-pew. Drew, about 3 months sober. I'm trying to keep going. You know, I feel so much better when I don't go out drinking on the weekends, but I still do. But congratulations, that's pretty awesome. Oh, question, what mouse do you use? I have the Razer Mamba Elite. Razer Mamba Elite. It's a corded mouse. I had the cordless version, but it had a little bit of a delay on it. So now I use the plug-in. It only has 2 side buttons. It has a scroll wheel on the top that has, oh, I don't know. You can press the scroll wheel left and right for extra buttons, but I don't use them for anything. And then for my keyboard, I use the Red Dragon half keypad. I don't know if I have a way to display any of that. I probably don't. Actually, I do. Let me see if we can do this real quick. We're going to launch a new game while we're playing with this. If I can get any of this to work. Oh my goodness, the focus in here is horrible. There we go. See if we can get this up somewhere real quick. Oh my goodness. Come on, DP, you can do this. It's not that hard. You know, I don't have a good connection from my computer to my phone unless I unplug my other keyboard. That's okay. We got an option here real quick.
Sun's dropping low, steam starts to rise. Copper coils dripping a clear honest price. The first trip out, we're all on the edge of our chair.
Come on, you can do this. Hold on. The game is starting. I'm panicking. We'll come back to that in a minute. The Mamba, yes, the Mamba Elite. I don't know if it's a good thing or not. But I've had several of them over the years, and this one seems to be the best. The only thing I like the cordless one better is it was a little heavier inside. So when you move it, you don't get, it just feels more substantial. Where the corded model is a little bit lighter because it doesn't have the battery in it. Separate pad for gaming. Yes, I have 2 keyboards hooked up. One full-size keyboard for typing and things like that, and then the half keyboard. It's the Red Dragon. It's like an 845 keypad. And it pretty much has all the keys on the left side of the keyboard that you would normally have, but it's a little more ergonomic. It has a wrist rest on it. All right, we got this.
Not yet.
What are we talking about now? Roast beef does. Roast beef does. Dr. Sean, good morning. Thanks for the good game. TZ Mech, good morning. Thanks for the good game. Alec H, good morning. Hope you guys are doing well. Who else did we miss? I don't think we missed anybody. I think we're all good. Do you want to thank all 20 people on Twitch this morning? We have about 10 to 15 on so far on YouTube. Yesterday, YouTube blew up. We had like 100 viewers at one point. I don't understand why. All right, looks like we're going to go to a firing range area. So let's get out of here fairly quick. I think we're going to go straight into port. A little late to the party. So we just had a disappointing second place finish. We had a 1v4. We killed one of them, so we ended up with a 1v3, and we whiffed all of our shots with a guy dancing behind a signpost. And we only have a 36 round magazine, which is probably not what we needed. We're going to keep moving towards this high loot zone straight ahead of us. This fort area looks like it's supposed to be high loot. We have somebody with us, and we have no gun. But we have a plate, so we should probably put it in. We're just on a stroll through the woods. Well, it's not really not woods. There's only like 2 trees. We do not want to stop here. We want to keep going for that higher loot area. We will pick up boxes of opportunity that go by, though. Do not pick up a shotgun. Note to self. We had a bad experience once. Some of the shotguns look like assault rifles, and when you're switching weapons real quick, it's all of a sudden you have, well, you have something you don't really want. All right, now we're in the high loot area, so we should find some ginger boxes, we hope. Mamba didn't come with weights for the bottom. I know some mice come with small weights. You know, it might have small weights, but I'm kind of impatient when it comes to things like that. I take things out of the box, plug them in, and use them. So if the weights weren't previously installed, I probably wouldn't have known about them. But it really needs the weights. How bad is that gun doing? Getting him to chase. Little over pursuit on his part. Just about missed that though. Ooh, we do not want that Egert. We'd rather have our other gun back. Guy by the truck is not the guy we're worried about. The other guy has a teammate here somewhere. Alright, what we should do is go get our loadout. That is not the same guy. That's him. All right, buy station. Let's go get that done real quick. Still feel like there's someone else here. All right, well, we could keep running around here all day and not get our loadout.
Ready for tasking.
Let's just stick with what we got. I keep seeing boxes and stuff to get. Dixie girl, good morning. Hope you're doing well. What is that? A Maddox. We'll take a Maddox. We're not going to need it for long. Somehow we have 5 kills here, and I don't think we've been playing that much. Didn't get grapples yet. I'm wondering if we should stick to... never mind. We're going to do the same loadout we had last game. We only have 36 round magazine, which is a little light for us. We missed so many shots, we need more bullets. Why is that drone going up with nothing on it? Got to put a precision on something. Guess we already have momentum. I don't know what momentum is, but it sounds good. Bopeds could be a surveillance drone. Yeah, I don't know what it was. It didn't have a box on it. I kind of wish these gas can things would go away. We are in a high loot zone, so I would expect a lot of these drones with the ginger boxes on them. Mountaineer, we must already have that. Cluster strike, I'm gonna drop that over here somewhere. When in doubt, make some noise. A car inbound.
Target grid empty. Negative BDA.
Oh my goodness, why are we chasing this guy? We don't need to be chasing bots in cars around. And now we lost our ginger box, except we'll have another one here. Should have marked that other one that we had. I don't think that was a real guy. He kind of bounced in a weird kind of way. So we shot down a ginger box over here, but I don't see it. And we forgot to mark it. All right, we'll just sit here, I guess. What are the gas cans for? We don't know, but they make an awful racket when you pick them up. It's like, I have no idea what it's for. I think it's the, whatever event is going on now, you have to collect gas cans. Which, I guess it's important for something. Seems like an odd thing, though, to collect gas cans. We don't have specialists yet, but we are getting close. We need more of the ginger boxes or the orange boxes. I'm always have a fear of loss with grapples. I never want to use a grapple if we can find a zip line. Just because I feel like we're gonna need one of those things. But usually it's not a big deal. That thing had a bounce to it. 28,000. 31, we're getting so close. We're gonna have a real team stroll up here any minute and destroy us. What was it, a cluster strike? Just keep making noise. 33 and change. $34 and change. 35. Let's go get our loadout or our specialist. Now we have $0. Good thing we've been collecting gas cans. All right. Now we can start looking at circle. Uh-oh. This VX compact shoots really well, but I only have the 36 round magazine on it. But it is the fast mag variety, so you can aim pretty quick and reload. Do not want to be on this roof. All right, circle is pulling our way, which is good. In Pierce, good morning. Would be cool if you could zip line up to the drones. You know, I thought about that, but it doesn't seem to do any of that. You know, when you're coming down at the beginning of the game or under parachute, you can shoot at the drones with your pistol. And I've had a couple downs like that. Again, we need to get away from these loot boxes so we can... They're like crack. You're sitting here playing with the loot boxes, and you're totally oblivious to what's going on around you. And if you don't shoot at one for a while, they'll park one right over your head. They'll say, hey, shoot at me. What about then a real squad rolls up on you? All right, we don't really think it's going to end here. I think it's going to be more over at the fire range thing. But I think we stay on this island until we have to move. Maybe get a nicer location. We'd like to get eyes on a real squad far out so we could put some damage on them. Truck guy just got out. And we don't need to use our plates. We have the auto regen thing as part of specialists. So we need to save on those as much as we can. My guy grunts a lot, doesn't he? Some activity up on this ridge. Oh, we got it down from a mile. Can't get his buddy. I'm sure he's up by now. Don't want to just stand here with aiming down sight, but I can't see that far without it. Does this thing have a... No, it doesn't have a more intense zoom level. Well, that was way out there. Gotta head to the gym. Have a good day. Boppets, thanks for coming by today. In Pierce, what a shot. Yeah, I was surprised we actually hit that. They're still over there shooting. Oh, we got the kill! A headshot from that far out. Unfortunately, they do have a buy station. Getting a lead on them with this distance is not going to work out. We would almost need one of them to go into our position. We should go refill our kill streak before we get out of here. All right, so that's probably going to be the big squad. They were a squad of 4 running together. That's usually the one we need to stay away from. And they're going to sit right on that buy station. I think they were on this ridge, right? So we're going to come in. Well, we're going to get in circle. Grab this contract, make sure that that's our squad. So our squad is over there. It's got to be the same team. So we're just going to get in circle, wait for a second, see where the circle goes. We've got a guy on our wall up here. Got some runners close. It is so hard when somebody is moving and the bullet is moving, has to fly that far. Got guys buying back. All right, we got to get over and in. Anywhere on dry land is good for us right now. Still 12 teams. And at this time of the game, we need to stop shooting at people, except for this guy. We can shoot at him. He won't know where it came from. He had a portable buy. That would actually be good. We could buy a... Well, I don't know what we could buy. Probably another kill streak if we drop this one. Bowtie, good morning. Wise man, good morning. I didn't see you jump in there. I was focused on sniping or something. Got another guy running the ridge. He's not running the ridge anymore. The breathing sound effects are hilarious. Yeah, they're... They're a little excessive. We're going to scoot back over here, see if we can get this guy's buy station, drop a kill streak on one of these squads. Is that a juggernaut? No, it's in the smoke. Where's that portable buy? Portable buy. We saw it here. Maybe it went away. Well, we can't just sit back. We have to get some shots on a team. Is that a juggernaut? I think it is. Juggernaut moved inside the building. He didn't like getting sniped.
You're in the top three. Don't let up now. Got gas moving in.
Now it's usually just stay low profile. 3 teams, 4 people, so it's a... No, the other guy. The other guy, we should have just stayed quiet. We were too busy trying to shoot at the juggernaut, not paying attention for the third guy. He was shooting the Juggernaut too, though. Well, I guess he had to shoot the Juggernaut. It was the last team up. Fouled Anchor, good morning. Brandon Kirkham, good morning. Fly QC, good morning. That's the guy that killed us. So the Juggernaut team won. That wasn't good. So we saw that big Juggernaut walking around. We thought, well, we'll put some hits on him. We should have kept our kill streak. That might have helped a little bit. So we had 18 kills. We didn't die till the end. And we got a 3rd place out of it. Not horrible, but not great either. Thanks for the good game, Wise Man. Fouled Anchor, good morning. That Juggernaut can take a lot of shots, I guess. Yeah, you got to get headshots on him. He had to be pretty low, though. We put at least 3 or 4 snipes into him. We should have just stayed quiet. We had the other guy shooting at the Juggernaut. And we just should have stayed back until it was just us versus one other team. And it would have probably been us versus 2. But that's okay. All right, we're up to about 20 viewers on YouTube. Thank you for all of that. And about 21 to 25 on Twitch. So thank you over there. I still have no idea what happened yesterday when we ended up with 100 people watching us on YouTube. I'm sure the algorithm had a hiccup or something. Oh my goodness. Wise Man was up till 12:30, couldn't sleep. Yeah, I couldn't sleep last night either. Mrs. P changed the mattress topper to a more firm one on our mattress, and it was okay. I mean, it wasn't bad. In fact, I wanted a firmer mattress topper. But this was like a piece of plywood covered with a sheet, and it's like you can't really lay on your side or your shoulder will go to sleep. All right, let's look at the big picture here. Looks like a stadium downtown kind of finish, maybe TV station. I think we just go grab a scav, hope for the best. Do you ever use your kill streak just to see further? No, I don't. I always just use my AR to see further. Since there's no glint on the that bang optic, you can just go to that, look out there, and if you can't see them with the AR, you're probably not going to hit them with your sniper rifle anyway. For half a second, I almost thought we were going to go get the train.
Primary objective, eliminate all targets. Supply box is located.
Come on,
Goods to secure.
get the thing. This thing extra slow, or I just forget how to do it. Is it just me, or are we in the dead part of the map? We didn't hear anybody drop in with us.
It was nothing.
Doors are open though.
Changing back.
Got the other guy in front of the house. All right, well that was just pretty much a waste of ammo and plates. But that's okay. I've seen people use their airstrikes to see further. Yeah, I've heard that. Some people say you should do that. But for me, it feels like it takes longer to switch. What am I missing here? Oh, it's outside. For me, it takes longer to switch to an airstreak than just switch guns real quick. Guess we're gonna catch this guy really fast. There's a ginger box drone behind us.
Contract complete. The firebox is secured.
Let's get a little up close action here. Grab this bounty. Get that box. Go get loadout.
Positive on the bounty charges. Hunt them down.
All right. Got our satchel. We already have a satchel. Airstrike.
Airstrike available.
Get our loadout. But anything with a, you know, any aim down sight is going to give you a better view. Like that, I can aim down sight and see just enough to know it's a person. I don't know, when we get let's get our loadout and then we'll play with that for a second.
Loadout drop headed your way.
All right, so if we use our precision, like we want to look in that tower, we'll go 5, look at it. We can zoom in pretty good. But if anybody's moving, I'll be able to see them with this. In fact, the kill streak probably zooms in further than my sniper rifle. So it's not a bad thing. I mean, I can see doing that. It's not hard to switch to it. Oh my goodness. I just like having a gun out, so when somebody comes up behind you like that, you don't get shot in the back. Where if I'm sitting here with my AR out, we probably wouldn't have taken any damage on that. But I think the key is you never ever want to be aiming down sight with your sniper rifle because of the sniper glint. You still have Magic Steve close by. We keep seeing him on Prox chat. And that thing sounds like cooking bacon. We are not in a high loot area, so we're not going to have the ginger box drones around us as much. Anyway, there's one over there, though. We just don't want to get greedy on these things. We keep doing this too much and bad things will happen. All right, we don't have to get too far, but I think we want to run.
Target's gone dark. We lost the contract.
I think we want to run this way.
Moving.
That'll keep us out of the open area around the airport. That might be a little far out there. The gas is coming pretty quick. At least we can outrun it. We can even outrun it with our gun, so that's good. Fouled anchor. Anyone grind the mammoth yet? I don't even know what the mammoth is. I'm guessing it's a gun of some type. run the backside of this little ridge. Keep us concealed as long as possible. And this green mark isn't an exact spot that we're going to. I just wanted to get to this side of the circle.
Moving here. Cancel that.
Now from here on, we don't really have a plan. We're just gonna wing it for a minute.
Reloading.
Higher is usually better. All right, TV station, stadium, so it's going to be more of a downtown finish, it looks like. Let's go ahead and go straight into TV station. Run the ridge. Ghost Reaper, what is going on? Good morning. We're doing fine. We almost made it to the weekend. There's still a little bit of time to mess it up, though. It is Friday. Got a... I think a bot up here behind us. Could be a real squad, but I doubt it. Yeah, I don't really have a lot of plans for the weekend. I think I'm going to work in the pantry today, try to get all of the shelves up for Mrs. P so she can actually move all of her pantry items into there. No reason for all that nonsense.
Recon contract marked.
Probably don't have time for this either. Jump the fence. Put the plate in. Do all the things. I much prefer the inside secures than the ones out in the middle. So we only have... Thought we heard something. Usually if you think you heard something, you probably did. EOD bomb, what is going on? Update has given my PS4 total herps. Yeah, that happens. It happens on PC sometimes. Sometimes they'll throw out an update and it's just unplayable. But usually they follow it up with a quick update. It no longer allows me to build meta weapons. What? You know, I had a problem the other day where you could build your loadout, but as soon as you drop in the game, you ended up with the default, like a default 30-round magazine. And I couldn't figure out for the life of me what was causing it. So I had to delete my entire weapon and start from a fresh build, and then it worked fine. But I think it was when the FG42 first came out, I just could not get that thing to work correctly. So there's something a little wonky in their gunsmithing right now. Bounty's on the buy station. We're not going to worry too much about him over there. Do I need to do that? Bowtie, they're forced to buy the PS5. Oh yeah, there you go. Buy the PS5. That'll solve all your worldly problems. I think PS4 is not going to be supported, isn't it, for Modern Warfare 4? So you might be forced to upgrade here. Still hear something. We got the guy moving into TV station. We're just going to hang on the top of this ridge for a minute, see where the circle pulls to. He's coming this way. Can't see nothing down there. Oh my goodness. Shoot the guy. Barely got that. Take another bounty.
Bounty targets marked. Kill them all.
Moving.
It's pretty far over there. Almost 200 meters out. We might get him running in the open.
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone.
Got a guy on the buy. Wow, he lit us up, didn't he? Oh no, we whiffed it. When in doubt, run away. We're gonna stop, wait for him here any moment. We just wanted to. I don't know if he kept moving. We just saw him on this corner.
Gas inbound.
Pretty sure he saw us too. It's not a great place to wait. Gonna keep zigzagging in case he's trying to snipe on us.
Fire sales over. Just in prices.
I would have thought that he ran to the right, but I don't know.
Bounty targets are up. Get after them.
Taking effective fire.
Take our chances inside. If it's unlooted in here, we might come up with enough cash to get our specialist, but it looks like it's already been ran through. So the only boxes we're going to get are the blue reset boxes. We're going to keep moving. Oh, look, a Zamboni. I don't know why it's parked in the bathroom. $23,000. We're still like 10 grand away from where we need to be. Could go check the second floor. I'm sure it's all looted too. We don't know how to get in there. Sounds like some good stuff in there, but we don't have the code. I'm sure one of you guys have the code for it. Old School usually has it. Krellush, good morning. Hope you're doing well. Pretty much the gang is all here. Key card needed for that door. Activities inside. You can't be too happy about that. squad's coming back for him. All right, well, we could grab the big bounty.
Hunt contract here.
That'll tell us where the big squad is. Of course, they're downtown in the big building. So we need to,
Gas is moving.
I guess, go this way. We didn't hear anybody else in our building, so we should be okay to run. Snipes from the hill. Team of 2. We don't have time for this. We can't afford another hit. We will be out of the game. So our only way to do this is just going to be run this edge. Hope we can get around those snipers, which is probably not going to happen. They're looking right at us right now. They may have already moved in. If we're lucky, they moved in. We do have a kill streak we could drop on them, but we would prefer hold that for a second or two. Just want to get some circle right this second. There were 2 of them.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new station. Gulag locked down. Area's clear.
The ridge is not in. They're going to have to go down the backside of that hill. We should backtrack and get back over here.
Moving. Friendly loadout drops on the way.
That's what we're going to do. We might get a shot on them on this ridge. They're still up here. The right thing is get in this ditch. Hopefully we find one of these culverts. This truck looks pretty good. It's a nice looking truck. That could be fixed. I think my dad had one of these, cab and a half Fords, back in the late 70s. Might get a target of opportunity here. The guy on the zippy up top. We don't want to aim down sight too much here. Let's just wait. 6 teams, 11 players. Guy right here, but if we unload on him and miss, they're gonna know exactly where we're at. I think they're gonna have to jump before we have to do anything. We want to stay put till the gas starts moving and they're forced to jump. We could force the issue right now. And we couldn't see them. Oh, 2 second places in a row. We got a little far behind the gas. Mindy Abenis just destroyed us. So that's always good. All right, I think it's this time of the day that we jump in with a random squad and get a win just to feel good about ourselves. But I feel like we did okay there. We had 15 kills. We died right at the end, so they don't seem to count that. All right, we're going to get a random squad. Avalon. I'm going to get some more coffee, and we're launching again into Battle Royale Casuals with a random squad. It'll go about like you expect. I'll be right back. Pete, good morning.
That far off love, humming a silent tune, and I know you're fine. You always say you are, but sometimes a heart needs mending, no matter how far. So tell me, darling, what's weighing on your soul? I know you're fine. Do you wanna drink a liquor, make your weary self whole? Is it the bills piling up?
I think they were just, I didn't know what they were even doing.
We had a guy on our team yesterday who rage quit, kept bitching about where we were landing towards the end of the game, and you guys keep landing in the worst possible spots. Like, well, we have to land in an area to go to the buy station to buy you back. It's literally the 7th time you've died in the game.
Oh, that's funny. Right.
All right, what kind of nonsense is going on in here?
Like, what else do you want to do? We could not land in there, not buy you, and you can sit there and watch us.
These guys are planning way too much.
People are so dumb, man. They really are.
And they get so upset. It's like, dude, it's a game.
Yeah.
Dude, it's a game.
We're gonna have
Those
good
scouts
games,
for
we're
this.
gonna have bad games.
Some of us have more bad games than good games. You know what? That's okay.
Yeah. Right.
All right. American Cup.
Everyone knows the goal, but
Yep.
it
American
doesn't always
Cup.
work, so
Wait, is the America's Cup going on right now? I don't know if it's
we
the
had one
America's
game
Cup anymore. I
yesterday,
thought it was like the
we
New
had-
Zealand Cup.
with that stupid glitch with the most wanted contract that you
It
can
used
do,
to be, this guy needs to stop
it is
talking.
like
I
5
can't
or
even hear
6 of
myself.
those in a row. Everybody had like
Sean,
$40,000,
good morning.
$50,000
How are we doing today? I'm doing good. Thank you for asking.
Like going into the care packs and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
How about loot up Arsenal?
yeah,
Or do you
I'm
guys have a
down for
plan?
that. I like
No, fine by
Arsenal.
me.
Dojo, what's up? Well, who did I miss? Krellush, we talked to you. I think we got everybody accounted for.
Then we ended up in a bad position at the end of the game.
These guys are way too serious. I don't know if they're serious or just chatty. You know, I used to watch the America's Cup all the time, back when it was the 12-meter yachts. And the first couple years it became the catamarans. It was kind of
Laying
cool.
on the backside
But
there
now-
and then work my way back in towards you guys.
Alright. Start
Roger, Dodger.
front right here.
Do we really care where he's going to land?
Eliminate all targets in the AR.
Here, people. That kind of back.
Get rid of that VSTD. Death Dealer, what is up? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. And Duck Sauce, welcome in. Sorry I missed you there.
Kill this guy. I got another bounty contract right next to me too. Crap.
Start working towards buy.
Open up 5 bucks. This guy $800. What the hell going on here?
Ooh.
I don't know what they're doing. Are they actually playing?
I got a third guy after this game.
I hear a
another
box,
real
but I don't know
boy
what it is. Oh, real
yeah.
boy. Pinocchio?
His friends found me.
You are okay. I see where you were at.
Yeah, I was looking like front rightish there.
Sniper down the road too.
Oh, I see the one guy. Sorry,
There's one deeper. Out here.
I just landed in back there.
It's on the roof.
Long range.
Killed the Groot.
I'm landing on yellow.
We should get load out. There's a guy running over here somewhere. Right here. Oh my goodness, that was horrible.
He's weak. He's cracked.
I'm dead. That wasn't good.
Success means redeployment. Failure means elimination.
We're going to be all out of gulags before we get started here.
Still, I thought lost was between me and blue, I think.
Coming back. We should get load out.
Yeah. One real boy's missing. Oh, there's a team out back here. Those are probably bots if they're back here. But
Got my cash here.
actually, it might not be. Shooting.
Bounty targets marked.
Bounty's close. We're trying to get to the buy station.
Oh, wow, the bounty.
Alright, I'm picking my cash up.
I'm coming.
I'm
We're
on
almost
loadout.
there. We're almost there.
Yep.
Snipes.
Oh, shit.
Window. Brick building. Right in front of you. He was just waiting.
I broke.
That was horrible.
Down. I got him.
Nice. We need a buyback then.
Our loadie.
Another guy in the street. Glad they're at least playing together.
Oh, get off. That's not being bike. Shit.
There's still someone around here.
Yeah, I don't. In the street?
Hold on, Augie.
Or.
He's dead in the street. There's another in the street. Sniper.
Yeah, I see him. He's over. He's cracked. He's down.
One behind you.
In the street
Got
again.
one.
Wait. What? Down.
Dead.
Okay, that's two. Good, you can take more.
I got the dragger over here.
On me, over here. Down. Dead. Squad white. Another one on the road in front of me.
We're a little
I
ragged.
missed my shot. Dead. Okay, that was... Any more? Echo's a knock, so there's
All right,
more
we get some
somewhere.
ginger boxes. Yeah, we didn't get a squad wipe.
No, there was one more on that one, yeah.
Smoke screen bombardment.
Got a utility box.
All right, well,
We killed 5 teams here. More up front, looks like.
still well in
There's
circle.
a guy down right there. Yeah, I just finished a guy right on green mark. He was already down.
Yeah, I've been leaving the down guys, trying to bring their teammates in.
We lost the
Yeah. The water's a guy. Correct, he's right here. Come on, surface again. Bots, man, trying to be crazy. Water. So he's over here now. Yeah, that one you're shooting at blue was cracked.
I think all the real teams are relocating. They don't want the smoke.
Right.
No, they got smoked.
We could probably loot up enough to get specialist here.
That's what I'm thinking. Let's get some more orange crates here. Free
Shoot.
loadie. Up there? Oh, it fell down. Good.
Shoot all the drones and they put the orange ones back in. Team in the water.
Yep.
Water, so. In there?
I killed one guy. I don't.
He may have killed the other
It
guy.
looks like he's in the. Oh, he's right here. Right. That guy.
There's somebody. Oh, roof.
I heard. I don't see him. Oh, there he's right in the corner there.
He's dead, he's dead.
Nice.
He like pulled that way off target.
That's one of stun grenades. I was on bot. That's the last one on that bot team.
All right, 26,000. We are nowhere close to specialist, but we're getting better.
Need more drones. So the front now.
Get this contract.
Yeah, just do something to get some money. I think it's a good idea.
There's that, and I got the first box. You do this
I'm gonna look up here.
Exploit that,
Yeah, the care pack. Or the,
blitz.
yeah.
Guy way out in the water.
Box.
32,000. We are in striking distance now.
I'll get the third one too. It's up by the care pack here.
Need some grapples. Actually, we'll just do this.
Someone grabbing those. Oh. That's it. Someone grabbing those.
Extra $5,000 down. Money on buy. Okay. I guess he doesn't want the money. Everybody get specialists? Probably not.
And the sniper in the water to my
Yep.
right. No, I have not got it. For sure.
Squad mate in one piece. Contract complete.
More bots over here, or someone swimming at least. So I can't say for sure it's a bot, but
Somebody the other side too.
oh. Yeah, I just heard. I saw him swimming. I just heard the shot. I don't see him. Bounty on pink.
I don't know where he went.
Stay sharp.
Murder, good morning. Hope you're doing well. Wise man, I'll have to get on this and probably do an update. Yeah, Wise man, there was an update the other day. It wasn't a big update, but it was one of those irritating updates. You know, it was just big enough that you had to redo the shaders and everything. There's an orange box over there too.
Is this guy in the... Oh,
Two to go.
someone's shooting at me? Where? Where you at, bro? Oh, right here, there's one. He's down. But there was one up here by the big floating, like, in there somewhere. I don't know where he went, though. More out back.
I'll go get that firebox. I don't know why.
Another orange box. I'm gonna go over for this one.
You know, I still haven't finished my battle pass. We're getting close on it, but not quite there. This team is, they're playing okay. I don't know who's got kills. One guy has 12, so that's good. But I've mostly been scavenging stuff.
One supply box remaining. Move to secure. Supplies found.
Another orange box coming down.
All supply boxes secure. Contract complete.
All right. I think next we need to do high ground up here. Maybe grab this contract first. Ooh,
Your squad mate is most wanted, fella. Eliminate
getting ripped from the hill.
supply caches to reduce the time in the contract.
Oh my goodness. Shoot the guy. I was hitting the edge of the seawall. The optic is kind of like held over or something. We don't have our munitions box. We accidentally used it. It wasn't an accident. We did it on purpose. Come on, munitions box.
Oh, pink, you going up for special now?
Yeah. Yep. Where's that by?
So it's back here.
Yep.
You get a leftover. You're gonna have.
Oh my
1,300.
goodness.
Oh, okay, I need to find $200 more, and then I can take.
We'll have it.
There you go. You got it.
Contract on these are gonna expire.
Oh yeah, you're right. There we go. Beautiful. Oh.
You're clear. Enemy hunters
Someone over here?
eliminated.
Yeah.
Beautiful. All right. Where do you want to go now? Towards yellow. Alright,
Yeah.
guess we'll push towards yellow here.
Yep.
Never want to be where they saw you last. Truck on the bridge. And your bounty's on the other side of the map.
Alright, now it drives me crazy when they do that.
Yeah. Ridiculous.
Like even like you spawn in, grab a bounty right away, and they do it like immediately in the game. Like, come on.
Well, it's always done that because the guy they mark could be flying. But now it seems like
Right.
it's
I
just
never
weird.
thought about that. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah, you never want to grab a bounty too quick. You guys good over there?
Yeah, we're over on the bridge now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look at the gunfire.
Oh, I was just shooting a thing. Enemy nearby.
Truck.
Where? Oh, they were.
Good Lord. Guy came up right on me.
Dead.
Buy station. Prox chat somewhere.
Sniper right here. Cracked him. Nice. Very nice.
We lost track of the bounty target. Contract failed.
Guy on low bridge.
Enemy nearby.
Down.
Soldier incoming.
Nice.
Flyer.
Your shots.
Safe zone. Gas is inbound.
Move. Dead.
Thanks. Needed that.
Yep. Oh,
Let me get
Blue
hired.
Get special. We gotta get blue special. Yeah, let's go up top here.
All right, let's get specialist right now. I have 26
Yeah, here.
grand.
Blue. Yeah, meets at buy station blue. We'll get you special.
Here, take some money.
Be enough.
Pink, take some money.
Yep, yep.
And blue, take a little extra money.
Nope.
So
have
you can
some
buy
buyback
people back.
money just
Yep.
in case.
Yep. All right, high ground would be good.
Yep, I'm with you.
Zip over here. Guy up there. Guess we're following blue. We're gonna save our zip line, our grapple.
Your squad mate is being tracked as the most wanted target. Eliminate enemies and secure supply caches.
I love how the smallest little wall you cannot bounce over.
I
That's
know,
fucking
it's-
nuts.
And sometimes you can jump over an 8-foot fence.
Right?
I know, right? You nearby? In front of us?
I need to pick up. I need to pick up.
That guy? I knocked him. I knocked that guy. I knocked that guy.
Thank
I
you.
killed the guy.
He had special. Guy below us.
Hey, Zay. I'm throwing a box here if anyone needs it. Oh, someone grab that one? Okay, good. Yep. Refill, refill, refill. I'll grab this. Yeah, we don't need another statue there.
Nice. Let's keep the high ground over to the yellow mark.
Yes, absolutely.
Put a claymore or two on that special.
I love doing that to people.
Hell yeah.
Snipers.
Yeah, sniper looking at us. Couple snipers.
3.
I'm striking them. They're gonna move. Get ready. Hit markers on one.
Down 1. 1 down on this hill.
Oh,
buddy's going to revive him.
Have a thing up there.
Yep, he just killed me with an hit.
Right here. Oh, he's going down the hill right here.
Over here.
How did I not hit him?
Running down,
Careful
running in
shots
front
on
of
me.
me. I'm dead.
You're in the top.
Got the guy in the smoke.
Nice.
There's still one more over there somewhere.
Oh, yeah, he's by the tree, by the tree.
Running.
He's over the hill.
Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
He has bigger issues buying his team
Alright,
back.
5 people on 2 teams plus us.
Sniped inside, circle. Down.
Oh shit. Coming. I also got sniped. I'm just gonna stick this though. And
Reverse.
Broke them.
I'm
They
push over
took
behind
off
this
to
rock.
that building.
Where's the other team at? Like the full team. There's gotta be a full team somewhere. So I wanna know. Oh, are they in there?
It was nothing.
Me? Shit.
Running.
Oh, I'm down. I killed one.
Coming.
He's dead.
Coming. Alright. Let's go.
Oh, they were
Oh,
watching.
that's so rude.
Yeah, it is.
Damn it. Alright, I almost
Good.
had it too.
Good deal.
Sorry,
Timothy, that VX
They're
hits
safe.
like a truck.
Gotta push here, unfortunately.
Now there's no buys. Played out. Yeah, that's the HX, the Hawker.
Are they in that
The
building
VX.
or pink mark?
I don't know what the VX is. Oh, the VX
Oh.
Compact. Yeah,
Or
it's,
blue
it's
mark, I
pretty
guess,
good.
please?
It's super stable. That's the best part about it.
There's
Oh, I thought I saw something out there, back there, but I could be wrong.
On the sign.
Yeah. Knocked one right here.
One low, one low,
Nice.
one low. Low
Same
on that
spot,
concrete.
same spot.
Hunter killers going hot.
Yeah. Up a little bit.
3v3.
oh shit.
Shit.
He's hiding. He's down by the
I'm
wall.
coming.
He's pushing. He's in here. He got me. Damn it. At least my little robots are still out there.
Roof.
Yeah, they're above me, I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
Oh god.
Ooh.
No, he came in from behind.
Oh
Put
no.
that claymore down.
I know.
This is
Timing,
not
man.
good.
Suck. I hate that.
1v3 with a sniper. Probably not going to work out well.
Good try.
Wow. Good effort. That was our game.
Good game.
Thanks, guys.
We don't have to. Yep. It's tough. You have to push the whole time.
That was not good. So let's go look at the VX real quick. I think it's max level. I don't know what we can change on it. It seems to have, let's look at the recoil pattern. It feels like it has a little weird glitch to it somewhere. Like it starts out really good and then it gets not so good. So this is uncorrected. Yeah, so this little hitch right here, you're in for like 8 shots and then you miss the headshots. And I don't know that there's anything I can do to make it better. I think the iron sights are probably horrible. Let's look at the iron sights. I think they're pretty bad though. I guess we didn't get rid of the iron sight or the optic. Yeah, those are horrible iron sights. That front blade, it has like a banana on the front. So it has a sight in the middle and two wings. And it's just super hard to see anything. But you know, we're not aiming that far out. Maybe we could use it. And what could we use instead of that? Recoil springs. Maybe recoil springs would be good, but I think there's... I'm already using the overpressure, and that gives me a little bit better... Let's see what the overpressure does. Overpressure gives me 20% bullet velocity, so you got to have that. I'm not worried about the recoil spring that much. Yeah, we're going to stay with the overpressure. We could do an underbarrel. This VX convergence takes a lot of the vertical recoil out. Let's try that real quick. It doesn't help on that horizontal thing, though. Ooh. Can't quite kill at 100 meters with it. I'm feeling we're gonna miss people with these iron sights, but we're gonna run with it. Back to a solo match. Wise Man, thanks for the good game. Fouled Anchor, good morning again from work. There you go. That's getting the work done. Rebel dies a lot. What's up? Welcome in. You can buy specialists in casuals now. Yeah, it's 35,000 for specialists. There's also some other perks you can buy. There's one that regenerates your grapples and your lethals, I guess. And there's something else, and I don't know what it is. I think Wise Man showed me the one to rebuy your grapples. It's like handcrafted perk or something. I don't know. I guess you're making something. All right, over on YouTube, we're up to about 40 viewers right now. That's kind of cool. And we have about 25 to 30 on Twitch. So thank you for that. That was a disappointing finish. We had a 4v4, and then I died to a sniper that probably shouldn't have died to. I shouldn't have pushed by myself over to that left side, but I felt like we could get that guy. We would have been better off leaving him, let him get in circle. Maybe he would have helped us with the other team. All right, so other than the optic on this VX, it should be pretty good, I think. Fouled Anchor usually don't start till 9, so I don't want to walk into a situation with residents. Yeah. You got like 45 minutes then. You're good. So today I'm working in the pantry. I got to get all the shelves put in and baseboards. And Mrs. P is going to touch up a little bit of paint once I get that finished. And then she's going to start loading the pantry with all the pantry items. I think we're 100% done with that room. We got the door all painted up yesterday and reinstalled. Light fixtures reinstalled. She was in there this morning measuring the height that she wants her shelves at. Ooh, see, this is the problem. Somebody moves under you, you can't see them. And you don't have enough bullets to hold the trigger down. I almost think I need to have an LMG build for late game when it's going to be 1v4. But probably not. We probably wouldn't use it anyway. All right. Looks like a downtown hospital type finish. Pretty much the whole map is in play. So we're going to go drone labs. Snag on a bounty. The Remy Gamer definitely like the Fang sight. Yeah. I thought we'd try to get rid of a little bit more of that recoil, but I don't know if it's worth it. For 99% of our shooting, it'll be fine.
Bounty targets identified.
What do we have an eye on? All right, what we're mainly looking for are ginger boxes. And we have our SMG. Let's go loot this building really quick. I didn't hear anybody with us.
Airstrike available.
Had to get a little switch in on that. All right, let's go ahead and get loadout, and then we'll keep shopping for specialists. Don't want to get too greedy too early.
Just got a loadout drop inbound.
All right, let's go get some ginger boxes, get specialists out of the way. Gonna put this little thingy over here on the thingy. So if anyone shows up, at least we know they're here. We have one here, and we have one in the corner.
Moving. Airstrike standing by.
Gotta keep an eye out for that bot. Maybe we'll go loot inside for a few minutes. Grab the roof. Not a lot on the roof today. Fast mover. All right. That didn't pay off as well as we thought it would. Guy on the bridge behind us. Guy up high. You got to be quick on the reload on this thing. All right, we need some more ginger boxes. Here's one. Napalm, put him right on the roof.
Precision airstrike ready for tasking. Loading.
30,000. Get close. $33 and change. All right, let's get up top. Grab this bounty. Oh, it's down low. Hold on. Now we can go up top
Your objective's simple. Eliminate all
and work our way over to the buy station really quick. Stop for a snack in the break room.
enemy soldiers incoming.
Get to the buy station, get your specialist, and don't be greedy. That's what we need to do. Man, what is going on? Man, OC. Hope you're doing well. Who else we missing? King Bing, good morning. And YouTube, we're up to 42 viewers. Now that I think King Bing mute brings everybody with him. So the other perks you can buy is prone firing, armor salvage, and I don't know where that other one was. I don't know what it, I thought it was called like handicraft, but maybe they got rid of it. Still have a bounty out on the edge. There's no real reason to go anywhere else right now. We're still in circle. We could just... Oh my goodness. Need to get enough cash so we can buy back later if we need to.
Closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
Or I mean buy loadout later.
You're being tracked by an enemy squad. Invaders.
I'm thinking that's gonna be it. Just totally bad. That was just a bot. Nobody major. Man, OC, rocking the VX this morning. Any reason for the swap? Oh, the fire rate. The fire rate on the FG42 didn't... I just wasn't feeling it anymore. It was good, but I felt like it took a nerf or something.
Bounty contract being pulled.
So I fired back up the VX. We already had a pretty good build on it. I don't like the ammo situation. I do like the fast mag.
Gas is closing in.
Could have swore that was on the roof. We're gonna grab this contract just to get our multiplier up. Somebody just landed back over there. And then we're gonna slow down and we'll just wait for circle to pull.
Supply box is marked. Secure those locations.
This is where bad things happen. We have Grouchy Gnome close by. We see him on Prox chat.
Supply box secured. Move to the next one.
Again, we don't really need any of this stuff. It's more just so we don't get bored.
2 supply boxes secured. One
Keeps us
remaining.
moving. We do not want to push this bunker. Last time we did this, we died a horrible death. I'll throw one of these up. Got a sniper looking at us right on the hill. We don't really need our plates. And we need a blue key card to get in there.
You're in the clear.
So we can't finish our contract because we don't have a blue key card. So unless we get lucky here. I don't know that I've ever seen a blue key card close to where we are. Maybe he has one. Nope. I guess we don't get that contract. That is so unfair. Yeah, it's not really good. You really shouldn't put your contracts behind a paywall. It's not a paywall, it's a looting wall, I guess. Don't know what we're looking at here. And if they're going to do that, they should give you a blue key card close by and a loot box. Guess it's upstairs. Well, we're looking for it, but we are not coming up with one. So we'll just... Maybe this guy has one. They should give you a bot close by with a key card.
Gas is inbound. Marking 2 safe zones.
Oh well. Any chance it was down the other bunker? I don't think so. I think that this bunker goes straight. No, the other one is definitely where it was. You should be able to buy key cards. We're not going to worry about it. Butter, good morning. Hope you're doing well. Go in the door by the buy station. I'm in the door by the buy station. Blue key card. Nothing, 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 and nothing. There's one more box up here. Nothing. That's all right. All right, let's get out of here. It looks like it's going to go hospital, so let's run the riverbank. Yeah, that was just poor planning. Whoever sets up the contract said, well, we're just going to put it here, 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 and here, not even thinking that it's closed into a... We are not going to make this unless we run a little bit faster. Run, little man. Aaron Ellis, I saw one in that room. What? You saw the blue key card? I don't know if we're going to make this corner. I think we are. I'm watching the left side of the map as we're running. Looking for any kind of movement. I want to stay high enough up that I can see on the left side. Luckily, we didn't need that for anything.
Contract failed. You lost the objective.
All right, I guess we got to turn in somewhere. Might as well do it here. So we got to get the hospital. I would like to get a big bounty so we know who's what. I'm sure they're in the big building. Come on, wall jump. All right, over on YouTube, we're up to almost 50 viewers right now, which is pretty amazing. Thank you for all of that. Gonna go while the getting's good. We heard a snipe over here, right here. Luckily, they're only bots. There were more than one. There was one guy up high. The guy up in the crane. Gotta worry about the crane guy.
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone.
I don't see him now. We're just gonna get out of here. When in doubt, run away. We have someone on Prox chat. Muted Mick. Muted Mike. I wonder if that means he has his microphone muted or he can't speak. I don't see anybody up there. I'm sure they decided to jump. Let's go ahead and get the big white building. Throw one of these here just so we get a little heads up if somebody's looking at us. If there's anybody on that crane, we are in for a world of hurt. We're just shooting into the smoke. Maybe they killed each other? He decided not to be up there. Probably a good choice. That thing paid us some dividends. We're gonna sit here one more second. We don't need to plate. We just need to let our thing do its thing.
Gas is inbound.
We're getting shot from somewhere. When in doubt, run away. Guy on the hill. Make sure we're reloaded. Got this guy still behind us. We need to keep moving and plating.
Gas moving.
What are we looking at over there? There was something behind that tree.
Enemy UAV overhead.
The guy. Cracked him, but we're not going to get a finish on him. Let's get this up on the ridge. How bad was that? And why didn't we die? Wow, our 36 round magazine let us down. Just like that. That was horrible. Josh, good morning. Hope you're doing well. All right. We got a little overconfident on our shots there and missed most of them. 13 kills. I don't know if it said what place we were. I know we're in the top 5. Let's look at it again real quick. Yeah, it doesn't say what place we were, so maybe we're top 5. The Remy Gamer, thanks for the good game. Wise Man, thanks for the good game. All right, we're going to jump into a game of Resurgence solo. And let's look at our loadout real quick. For Resurgence, we still have the FG-44. We're going to change that to the VX. Where's the +1? I don't know what +1 means. Oh, we must have had a win last time we played Resurgence solo. So if we get 5 in a row, we get the whatchamacallit, the champion quest. It's got to be what this is. The Remy Gamer says we got 4th place. That sounds about right. I know we got the top 5 call out. And there was no reason for us to do what we did. We should have just stayed inside, covered our position, and waited. We heard the parachute, but as soon as, by the time you hear that and you have to run outside, you're going to lose position. But we just missed every shot. It was the biggest issue. Let's see what the weather's like today. I think it's going to be sunny today and then start raining again tomorrow. Looks like we are 59 degrees and foggy outside. Typical summertime mountain weather, going up to a high of 86 and partly cloudy. And then Saturday and Sunday, 85% chance of rain. So that's what we're up against. Not that it really matters. I'm going to be working in the kitchen for the foreseeable future. Yeah, so I don't know what happened yesterday on YouTube. How come it blew up so much? Somehow we ended up with 90-something people in here. We averaged like 75 for the whole stream, which is pretty amazing for us. I still think it's all King Bing's fault. Not in a bad way. It's a good thing. All right. So that 36-round magazine has gotten us killed twice. Where we run out of ammo, we have to like make a move to reload. That is not the loadout we want. We want a resurgence loadout. At least with the resurgence, we can switch away from our VX as soon as it runs out of bullets. Man, these guys are jumpy in here. All right, plane is flying right down the center of the island. We're gonna go to harbor just because it has a buy station and a little bit of loot. Call me Pug, good morning. And everyone over on YouTube, put something in chat so we know who you are. So far I see King Bing, Josh, and Sean are the guys I know are on YouTube. No! Who just killed us? Phase Dark. That was not good. All right, we're gonna reset here in Big Red. We have Phase Dark looking at us again. We have the Breacher. Phase Dark is trash. They just got lucky the first time. Let's get everything set up. I think we want a longer range option. It's never a great idea to push the roof and while you're halfway up, start plating. Our parachute did not open. Got somebody over here. And we died a horrible death. 35th place. That was just bad luck. We went in a building with a guy hiding under the desk. He's gonna die a horrible death right now. Not good. All right, well, that was our attempt at Resurgent Solo. We could not back up our last win, so we just lost our entire Champion Quest win streak there. Yeah. But I think that's going to do it for the day. I want to thank everyone on YouTube and everyone on Twitch. Let's go ahead and see who we can raid on the Twitch side of the world. Same category, because we don't want to watch like Tetris or something like that. And we'll get low to high on views. See who we have. Royce Sacha. I don't know who Royce is. He's rocking gold akimbos. Demure. This guy has 2 views. Big map. Moses Crow. Solo nuke. I don't think so, but we're gonna preview his stream real quick. He's keyboard and mouse. He has a regular keyboard and mouse.
Nice job, soldier. Stay there to
Yo,
secure the
oh, new LMG. Ah, okay, okay.
I don't know. I'm not feeling it. What do you guys think? Random Bit, thanks for coming by. Melanie, thanks for coming by. Wise Man, have a wonderful day. Let's see who else we can find here. There's got to be somebody. I don't know. It's so hard to find a Nisto. I don't know. That's not even English. So this guy has black gamer girls in his tags, but he's obviously not a girl. So I don't understand what he's trying to accomplish there. All right, we're going to go see this guy just because we don't know what else to do. He is at least playing big map. You guys enjoy your Friday. We'll be back tomorrow morning for viewer quads, and we will be off on Sunday. So, yeah, you guys get outside, do something fun. Come back and tell me about it.